Hey folks, Rob from Mountain Block Moments, back up the block, moving those cows out of the top paddock, back down to the front. We've had a few calves up here, which is awesome, unexpected but awesome. We had those couple of springers, but we've got 4 calves instead of 2. So yeah, going for a walk with the cows again on a very steamy, possibly rainy day. I always seem to be moving cows in the rain, but that's partly because of the way I manage them, I guess. I don't want them to be on the same little patch of dirt after it's rained. I want that ground to, well, not the ground, the grass to come back, keep feeding them. So we've got a little bit of exciting stuff as well. We've picked up a bit of country close to where we live, and I'm going to take the cows down there once it's dry enough to get them on a truck. We just got to make hay while the sun shines, or get the cows to eat the grass while the grass grows. So we're going to move them down there and see if the mountain block can't regenerate a bit after 5 years of drought conditions and a fire. We had our fire burners out the first year and we've never sort of really recovered from it. So we're hoping this will be the start to recovering the land up here. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around and we'll go for a walk. I'll do things a little bit differently this time because of the calves. I'm going to be at the back. I've put Alex in the car in front of me and I'll be at the back with the dogs, just so the cows don't rivet up the dogs. Well, cows with calves are sort of a little bit of a different setup. Anyway, we'll turn it around. So, you can see little calves over there. Why didn't you just drive the car through? They're going to follow you, mate. I'll shut the gate. Now, we're going to have to pause because obviously I didn't communicate to Alex well enough how we were going to do this. Yeah, well, the dogs probably needed explaining that we've changed our modus operandi as well, but I'll work it out. She's a lovely cow, this cow. Has a very nice calf. Her last calf was an absolute beauty. As you can see, she stands up to me as well. But when the dogs get onto her, that just stirs her up, and then it stirs the whole herd up, and suddenly it becomes an issue. Whereas I can just poke along. I know which cows I can push with calves and which cows that I have to give a bit more room. And dogs can just do that. I need to yell out to Alex, but he won't hear me anyway. Go a bit slower because the cows have to follow the ute. Walk up, cows. Walk up, cow. Come on. Come on, big cow. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's the same old deal with the bloody camera. It's very hard because it is a little bit dangerous. Go on. She's a great cow, this cow, but they've all got the tools to do you some serious damage. And if you're not paying 100% attention, holding up a camera, taking film, you can come unstuck. Go on, cow. Walk up, cows. Walk up, cows. Cows are liking this very fresh green pick here. Walk on, cows. Walk on. Walk on, cows. Cows are a little confused as well. This isn't how we usually do it. Anyway, I'll work it out soon enough. Walk on, cows. Walk on, cows. Walk on, cows. Walk on, cows. We've got a very maternal mother in here somewhere. Come on, big mummy. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Walk up. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that will do. Dog's super keen. As they always are. Come on, cows. Walk on. Walk on. Good cows. Walk on. Walk on. I didn't move them last weekend because there was a brand new baby calf, and there's a brand new baby calf in them now, but gonna run out of feed in the paddock they're in. And I don't want to flog the paddock out either. Walk up, little mummy. Walk up, mummies. Walk up, cows. Yeah, the footage might be a bit all over the place just because I can't be watching where I'm pointing. I have to be looking at cows. Anyway, I might take a break from it and keep on walking. Certainly looks inviting. Wouldn't mind having a lay in a puddle myself. It's super steamy out here. We've had big rain events, mostly to the south of us. I haven't been to the rain gauge up here at the block yet, but we've had 203 or 4 mil at home. But there's been falls of 400 mil about the place. It's happened in the last 24 hours. So yes, well steamy. The things that happen when you change how you do stuff. Cows got away from me and I've lost a baby calf. So you're wondering, not quite aimlessly, but nearly aimlessly, looking for a baby calf. Never change how you do things. The things you get to see. Another big goanna. So many goannas in this country. Hello, Mr. Goanna. He's probably 6 foot away from us there. He'll circle around the other side of the tree. Oh, keep looking for this calf. The thing with a small Brahman calf is you can just about step on it before you see it. I used to have dogs that you could sort of get to try to find stuff, but if I ask these dogs where it is, they'll probably go chasing the cows. So you would think you'd be able to see a calf in this. It's one thing to lose them when you haven't done anything, it's another to lose them because you've decided you need to move them. Very frustrating. Mother cow is not really helping us. At least she hasn't lost a calf.
Yeah. Boy,
Nice little mummy.
Is she known for losing her calves?
No. And this one over here is like all this running around. It's got me wanting to have my calf.
Oh, are we missing one?
That cow there is the one that's missing her calf. She's not really even looking. So we have given up looking for the calf. We're going to let the mother go looking for its calf. We have sat down for some lunch and this cow thinks it should join us. This cow's name is Sweetie. You've been a Sweetie for a very long time, haven't you? You're way too close to the camera for anyone to actually look at you.
Does she have a calf?
No. Other cows are over there, waiting. Sweetie is basically in my lap. Go and find your calf. So this gets to be a little bit like the tram car scenario. If we take all the cows down, we definitely lose this one calf. If we leave all the cows here for this one cow to find her calf, there's the possibility we lose calves just from leaving them up here. Which one do you choose, A or B? This cow's not a bad cow. Her calf is a heifer calf, which is something I need to have more of. The other cow that has a baby calf, she is a very good cow. She has very good calves. And there would be a chance that she would lose hers up here to the wild dogs. I don't know what that tram car dilemma is called. It's supposed to work out whether you're a psychopath or something. Do you kill all the people for the greater good, or do you protect? I don't know, how does it go? There's like a doctor on one side of the track, so he can help lots of people in his lifetime, and on the other side of the track are lots of people with no specific skills. So do you take them, or do you run over the doctor? You've got to choose one side or the other. And that dilemma, they can just keep making it harder and harder. That's our little dilemma at the moment. If you want to be interactive, put in the comments what you would do. Do you let one calf definitely die and take all the cows down the hill? Or do you leave all the cows up here and the chance this cow will find its calf? And then I've got a third option that I'm considering. That is, leave all the cows up here and go and let the donkeys out of the little paddock where these cows just came from. I hope the donkeys come to the cows and hang around the cows, because that's where the dog threat will be. This raising animals stuff isn't always easy. Anyway, we're still looking. As you can see, she's not doing a lot of looking. So we're going to go for a bit more of a walk. Yes, I stopped taking video just a little bit early when they got out that gate, because I can look back on the little bit that I took and see she still had a calf as she come down the hill. But got no idea where she's put it from there. I think she's leaving me to find it. Oh, come on. Where's your calf? You haven't taught him very well if he won't answer to you. You need to stop eating and keep looking. She doesn't seem overly concerned, does she? Got a dog right behind me, which is never a good thing. Run straight through me to get to the dog. Where's your calf? Come on. Running out of day. Great way to waste a day. Not even trying. Well, there you go. You think you've got your day planned and you know what you're doing. It all turns to shit. It's the old plans work really well until the first shot rings out. It all turns to shit. But anyway, I think I'm going to let the donkeys in here. Saturday today, come back up tomorrow. The biggest issue is the cows all scatter. I don't know why, but we haven't seemed to been able to keep the cows together in one big mob. Definitely be to their advantage to stay into a big mob, but they just keep splitting up into little mobs all the time. So rather than waste too much more time, we'll go and see if we can't put the donkeys in here and call it a day. They all look content enough. That cow right there is going to have a calf very soon. That's 2 cows, could have a calf very soon. Decisions. So there's my option C, the donkeys. The only trouble is they're not really quiet donkeys, and I don't want them to be really quiet donkeys, but I would like to be able to move them in some orderly fashion. So we're going to just see if they'll walk off me. We can't. The idea is for them not to be used to dogs, so we can't use the dogs on them. We'll just see if they'll walk away from me in a semi-controlled manner. See if I can't sort of shadow them towards the gate, and then head them towards where the cows are. And hopefully, after being in here together with them, I think it's their duty to stay with the cows. But I think that's probably asking a bit much. Hey donkeys. Especially you, Nike, you just want to be a little shit. That little white donkey that's running off. Special animals, donkeys. These are very special. That little white donkey, she's always looking for an escape route. These other 3, they're like, meow. They're interested in what you're interested in. They're sort of working off of me, but they're definitely have to do a little bit of jogging here in a second. So I think the little white donkey will just keep trying to pull them around off of me. Alright, I'll concentrate on working donkeys rather than taking video, and we'll see if we can get them through the gate up here. So it's sort of working. I definitely don't want to jinx myself. That little white donkey keeps trying to get around in front of me, but I'll be lucky to get them through a gate, I reckon. Can only try. Just about need a horse in here to muster donkeys. Just can't even see them through the lens. They camouflage quite well, amazingly. Definitely need a fire through here. Just clean up all this undergrowth. Now, oh, there they are. Saying that I can see them. Hey, can you see them? Yep, moving there now. When they stand still and look at you, you just cannot see them. This will be interesting. And by interesting, I mean it could get very frustrating. Anyway, I'll stop taking video and take it again when we get closer to the gate. Some success, but we're a long way from the gate. They're definitely working off me. Oh, Floppy, don't be like that. Running is never good. There's no way I can keep up to them running. Just try to stay off them as much as possible. And let them think that they're going in the direction they want to go rather than the direction I'm trying to steer them. Sort of just come in on them when they stop. It's that little white one. I can see her doubling back on me and leading them all astray is what will happen. Don't go that way. She looks like she heard me. Go that way. Go on. Walk on, donkeys. Good donkeys. Walk on, donkeys. Walk on, donkeys. Good donkeys. Walk on. Don't be silly. I don't want to race you around the paddock. Look at her run. Oh. Getting there. The joy will be once they hit that gate, whether they want to go through it or not. Oh. Not as young as I was, or as fit. Oh. Come on, Big Jack, don't be like that. Into the corner, old mate. Oh. That's it. Walk on, big donkeys. Walk on, big donkeys. Come on, into the corner. The gate's open. Go on, Floppy. You're always looking for a gate. Go on, donkeys. Go on, donkeys. Good donkeys. Good donkeys. Good donkeys. Yeah. Keep coming, Alex. Keep coming. So what's going to happen here is they're going to get to the corner. They won't see that the gate's open and try and punch down the fence this way. So just got to hold them long enough for them to see that the gate's open. Steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Come on. Steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Steady donkey. Steady donkey. Steady donkeys. Woo up. Just steady. Steady, steady, steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Come on, Floppy. Be good. Steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. Woo up, donkeys. Have a look. In amongst the fence dump. Don't know what this is going to be like re-watching because oh, go on donkeys, walk that way. Oh Nike, you're a terrible donkey. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, donkey. Woo, donkey. Good donkeys. Keep coming, Alex. Steady donkeys, steady donkeys. Steady donkeys. That's it, Big Jack donkey. Have a look. Have a look, donkey. Have a look, donkeys. Good donkeys. There we go. Oh, have a look, donkeys. Look at that. Out the gate. Go down the road, but go and protect my baby calves. Oh, Nike cutting back. Oh, she's a shit of a donkey. You'll end up being dog mate. Naughty donkey. Well, that's going to be it. We put the donkeys in with the cows. We'll come up tomorrow and see if that cow has found her calf. But yeah, donkeys in with them. Can't do much more. So I shall load this up for you and see what you reckon. So that's Rob from Mountain Block Moments. Out until the next one. Thanks for watching.